This is James demonstrating the new installation of the new ramp, which was fitted by Westlinks. I struggle to get up the ramp myself, but James is an able-bodied and he can demonstrate it that this has now been correctly done. The second attempt of the council creating drawings. Other issues within the property that has been created is the wheelchair accessible door now. When shutting, with no structural supports, shakes the whole house. To gain access now into my living room and the through-floor lift, James is demonstrating accessibility where the door has been placed for the living room. I will just close this door and show you where the asbestos problems are in this property, which we all had to live and endure. A new company, MCP, has been employed after I have continually shown concern to the council and caught them failing their duty of care. James, can you just get out of that chair please and close me that living room window? James is able-bodied, as I mentioned, and has to stand at full stretch to close the window. This is being obstructed by the lift that has been installed. Thank you, James. So now bring the lift down, which was installed blocking fire windows upstairs into the bedroom, rendering the upstairs of the property unable for me to sleep in. I now sleep downstairs and have people take me with my bags into a portable toilet. The lift is very nice and very expensive. It was installed in the wrong place from the original drawings, hence why we are now having to have another £3,000 or £4,000 worth of work carried out due to the council's failure again of correct adaptations. Council, as you can see, the council moved some sockets onto the wall upon the door opening now, with it being in the wrong position. The door hits electrical sockets. My TV should have been hung on the wall in that position. I'm going to pass the phone over to James so that he can film his ascent up into the bedroom where I am being escorted by friends. Thanks. Hello, my lift is now entering up through into my bedroom, where I am supposed to sleep and have access to the toiletry facilities. I will now take the camera and James can exit the lift and demonstrate the issues of accessing toilet through the door, which was newly created and wall by Westlinks on the design construction of the Hull City Council. There is not enough turning space to access. You trap your fingers, damage walls, floors, and the restricted access makes this hard for my carers to manage me in my wheelchair. This puts them at risk constantly. As you can understand, I have incontinent issues and need regular toiletry and regular bathing facilities, which are unable to access with the restrictions of my chair. If you can come back in, James, and just help me demonstrate by opening the curtains how the lift has brought my only fire escape in these premises. More money and the paperwork that is already on Facebook and Twitter has been submitted, and works is due to carry on without a start date yet. Asbestos is due to be removed from the property, as upon these walls and bathroom being created in the first place, the roof was dropped down and asbestos was damaged. The main asbestos flue comes in at the wall behind the bedroom door, which has had a new door jamb forced onto it. A new opening is being created through this wall into the toilet to create a turning circle for me to access the bathroom, which is over the other end of a narrow corridor across an open staircase where I have to reverse out. This is no turning circle. Thousands of pounds that I've mentioned that have been spent on this property, and an adapted shower which is constantly creating damp and moisture as the extractor fan does not work correctly, and asbestos was also disturbed at the top. The whole problem of me accessing safely with my carers is the restrictions that the council have put on me, stating that I have now a 49-hour care package and my carers have the time and don't need other more adaptations like the kitchen, so I can become independent because I have other carers. I have put in a letter of complaint, which is also on Facebook, so that the social services cannot deny it, the state of how I'm having to live my life upon when they have a duty to care and manage. I am now in the process of relinquishing my direct payment scheme, as it is costing me to manage this personally nearly £200 a week out of my £180 benefits. This is impossible for me to maintain. I hope you hear my plight and share this information to those people who you believe can make a difference in life, and not just to be railroaded by the social services and the council. There is too many covers up, as you will hear about the government at the moment. Take care, everybody.